They're probably wondering why I'm on the vertical stream again. We're vertical streaming. Welcome to the stream. I didn't know what to do with the rest of the I didn't know what to do with the rest of the outline, whatever this is, so this is it. Yeah, welcome to the fish stream. Because see, it's a stream, so and fish are in streams, so that's what made sense to me. Thank you for the jewels, Wonder Red. Thank you so much. If you'd like to send some jewels, go for it. The money will go to me, and only me. I went to the game store. I sold a lot of my Magic cards. Basically just sold every card that was worth a damn to them because I don't play Magic anymore. And I was like, well, if I can get some money for it, that'd be cool. I got like $400 for it, so I'll take it. Helps with the credit card debt. Not that I'm in like a lot of credit card debt. It was just like I spend my money on my credit card and then I just pay off my credit card because it makes more sense to use my credit card to buy things than to just use my debit card. So you don't get anything for the debit card. So I can hear an 8-bit fried Funky Town in the distance. Okay, yeah, I'll play that for you here real quick. 8-bit Funky Town. All right, here you go. But yeah, welcome Dude Man, welcome Spin, welcome Wonder Red, welcome Random Guy, welcome Helen. Yeah, so like I mainly hello Kingston Jones. Like 400 is usually about like what I spend in a 2-week period for like groceries and everything. So if I really wanted to cut it down more, I could. Well, happy birthday to your friend. Hopefully your friend had a great birthday. Best stream so far, $50. Thank you so much, dude, man. Holy shit. We're $45 away from hitting $100 for the month. So, if you'd like to donate money, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. If you got a request for I think we can get away with 8-bit and like MIDI tune versions of songs. So if you got a song request, I'll do it. His birthday party's tomorrow. Make sure to get him lots of hunky boys. Welcome JP the Christian boy to the stream. He knows about hunky boys. Won't you take me to Funky Town? I feel like this is what people want. Thanks for subscribing. If you subscribe, let me know, because YouTube doesn't let me know. Hey, $10. I don't know any dances. If you guys want to throw ass, make sure you do that in the chat. $60. We're $38, I think. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check. I don't know. Let me pull out, let me pull it out. Oh, man. $10 for fish. Thank you so much. Helen's got a lot of ass to throw, so Thank you so much for throwing ass for the stream. So I had $7 for earnings, so we just got 70 here. So we're at $77. So 29 more dollars and we're good to go. Do the gritty. You think I know the gritty? I wish I did. Yeah, if I'm making big boy money someday, random guy, I'll get everybody the games, but until then, yeah. But my mom won't let me donate. Well, tell your mom to donate. Tell your mom to subscribe. We're 20... Hold on. Because it was $70, so we're about $23 away. Give or take. But thank you guys for being here. I'm sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I was watching a movie with a friend, and I honestly just lost time. Hey, Jocelyn, welcome to the stream. Okay, dude, man, do you have a song recommendation? Actually, yeah, what's your 8-bit song recommendation? I think we can get away with 8-bit songs. All of his money from his paycheck already. You know what? He's he's almost to a point where it is a solid paycheck for myself. You know what? If I'm your dumpster fire, that works for me. I'll play Daft Punk 8-bit while So something else too, if you're on mobile, check to see if for some reason they're gonna give you 50 joules for free, because that happened to me. So that might be an option as well, and that counts towards money. Fish, 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 spinning, fish, 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 fish. The streams are funded completely by Dude Man, Helen, Sven, also Nick. What's that smell? The smell of victory. Actually, I probably smell horrible. Actually, no, it's not too bad. Well, we might get other people in here too. So, hey, €5 from Sven. Thank you so much, Sven. Yeah, I kind of feel like I should just be taking a break from doing the game streams in general. Not like, I'm not gonna not do them, but I just feel like YouTube just doesn't make it feel like it's worth it for me. Hey, look at that. $20 more. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. That money will go straight to electricity bill and groceries. So thank you so much. If you'd like to donate, hit that dollar icon. You can also donate jewels. Also, make sure to like the stream and subscribe as well. And if you guys if we have hit a $97.54 chat revenue tonight, thank you guys so much. Yeah, you know, if you guys already got your bills paid and you want to donate, by all means, I greatly appreciate it. So, any more money that I make at this point, you know, it could go towards like, we might play this one, but all right. He wanted Die Young. I hope we have a good 8-bit cover. Here we go. That was with someone. I don't know if anyone even likes playing the Nickelodeon Kart Racer game. It seemed like Gartic Phone did better for everybody, so maybe just do more of those, and I'll just black out my screen for Among Us. And then, yeah, if I come up with any more like extra keys or something, then yeah. Yeah, Gartic Phone was cool because it was like, oh, cool. We're not competing for anything. We're just hanging out. Oh yeah, that's totally fair. 8-bit Eye of the Tiger, you are in luck because that is the next song that is queued up. So, Eye of the Tiger, 8-bit it is. I'm not surprised by the not safe for work stuff. Yeah, we're not going to play Gartic Phone like a lot because, yeah, it does get really repetitive. Honestly, a lot of like any of the games that we can all play together get really repetitive quick. Like, that's how Fortnite was. It's like, dude, I can't. These forts can only be knighted so much before I'm just losing my mind. Go check in your garage, dude, man. Don't get abducted or anything. I hope we get a lot of people in the stream tonight, too, so. Oh, Sven, because this pertains to you, kind of. I watched a video of a guy chugging, it was Surströmming, and, Sprite. That's what he chugged the juice from Surströmming and, Sprite together. And his whole thing is he doesn't throw up. He didn't throw up. I threw up a little in my mouth thinking about it, but there's been some like things where I'm seeing where people are chugging Sprite in one go for $60. I think I could do it. Like a whole bottle of Sprite, I think I could do it. But I don't drink soda, so I wouldn't even do it. Hold up. Hold on. Eye of the Tiger was supposed to come up. Where'd it go? Oh, there's some good ones. Where did it go? You know what? I'll just have to look it up. Eye of the Tiger. Wait, 8-bit. We don't want the actual song. There it is. This works for this. This whole aesthetic right now. Get fucking jacked. Let's go, boys. Start doing push-ups now. Come on, today's arms, and we're working on our arms today. You know what? If I do get, like, a copyright thing, I'll just get the songs muted. Took my license nowhere. Got nowhere to go. We gotta get more people in the stream. They gotta know what we're about, ladies and gentlemen. We're more motivated now than ever. Gonna get people to subscribe to my streams, and maybe then I could live out my dreams. And then maybe somebody will give me money, and then I can buy lots of little miniatures. Welcome, Gooey Louie 69. Ayo. We're recruiting as many people as we can to hang out, to understand, to become what they could never have became. Becometh who you needeth to beeth in the streameth. This is the Eye of the Tiger. What's the next song I'm playing? What's the next song? Quick, before something bad plays. Don't let your streams be dreams, but don't stream in your dreams either. Oh God. All right. I know of a place where you can sit upon my nice luscious face. What a journey, this song. Hey, Zuriel. I don't even know the words of this song. Wisconsin, it's full of lots of criminals. Watch out, don't hit another pothole. Watch out, look out, here I come, and oh god, there's cheese there, and it's in my never mind. If you got an ass to throw, do it now. It's a girl song? No, it's a song for everyone. If you got titties, whip them out. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Exactly! What's the point of having a park if no one can enjoy the view? KZ, you're here. Enjoying. You may be in the right stream. I'm just going through a little psychosis break. It's fine. I needed to get something else going for the streams. Two bikinis on top. Yeah. Do you guys want me to add anything else to the stream, or do we just want the fish? Busted. Oh god. A Mandrill Wives song? What is that? Bust a move. I don't have any moves to bust. But faithful viewers, you can bust. Make sure you hit that like. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure that you send me a paycheck. You think I can do the default Fortnite dance? Welcome, bunny from space. Fish. That's what it is. Welcome to the fish stream. Because this was what I should have done for April Fool's Day. You did, KZ. What the fuck? We'll do more painting. Don't worry. Yeah, I still have some minis that I still need to paint, so... All the Warhammer dudes are done. If you guys have STL files of things I can get printed, I'll send them to my friend Spencer and I can get more stuff. We just listened to this! Hold on, hold on. Oh, wait. Okay, how about, will this work? It's a Gundam unpainted dude, I want to get the Gundam Assemble stuff, but I can never find it. We're swimming upstream to hit the top of the streams. Every which possible way we can. Oh, I have heard this song. I don't know if I could play that one, though. I think I'll get in trouble if I play that. Let me see. I know I want to, but I can't. You can buy... Wait. Hold on. Get the Gundam artifacts. Let me see. Oh. It says 70 for me. 5 complete sets of 10. Or no, wait. No, complete set of 10. For $70. I mean, it's cheaper than Gundam Assemble, but those are really tiny. I'll have to think about it. Yeah, because I've heard that song though. But yeah, so I'll send what I can to Spencer to have him print some stuff off for me. I went and bought some Pokemon cards for my brother. He sent me money for the Pokemon cards, so if anything, I'm like a third-party system through there, and he was so excited. Like, dude, you found it for that price? Like, let's fucking go. But I can't open them, so yeah. If you guys want access to those emojis, it's $1. A single dollar, and you can have emojis of me. They're beautiful. If I get more members, then I can add more emojis. What other songs could I play? Oh, this is a good one. This is like you're having a boss battle. Whoops. Oh, I can play that one, yeah. I'll get it queued up. Chair, stream, chair. Well, wait, that's just me getting up and leaving. I was very tempted to just do a stream where I just wasn't in it, but yeah. Am I playing any games this stream? I don't know. Do you guys want me to play anything? I've gotten more views from not playing a game than I have from playing games. Sven, I got some tuna. Do you want some tuna? I could never play a game with your heart, Helen. Is there a fish game I can play? Helen, I played that on stream. You watched me play that. Or wait. Yeah, the Needy Streamer Girl game? Or no, wait, hold on. Yeah, Nerdy Streamer Overload. Or Needy Streamer Overload. Yeah, you watched me play that game and then said, "What is that game?" Yes, you asked me what it was and then you bought it. So hopefully, Sabrizi, you get to feeling better. There's some games on my wish list that went on sale too. Oh boy. Oh yeah, Clover Pit. That was one I had on my wish list. There's some really weird games that I have on my wish list that I want to play on stream, but I don't know if you guys will be into them. Like, really weird. Alright, I'll switch the song if you're not liking it. Hold on, hold on. I think I got it. I got the perfect one. Let's see. What is the... Oh, yeah. Got my arm cut off and it was... Dude, that's crazy, Jocelyn. I'm glad your arm didn't get chopped off. Did you change your profile picture again? Let me see what it looks like this time. Hell yeah. Dude, so I walked down the street and this person didn't have their dog on a leash and it looked like it was about to bite me. And I was just like, dude, am I going to have to come on here one time and just be like, hey guys, look, I got my arm ripped off. Here, I'm going to give you a chair stream here in a second. What the fuck? I'm gonna make dark chocolate covered frozen peach Greek yogurt. Oh, I did. So I found this one recipe that's really good. It's you take like 4 tablespoons of Greek yogurt, 4 tablespoons of dried peanut butter, some chocolate chips, and some like sweetener. Mix it up to like a cookie dough consistency, and then there you go, and it's delicious. Can you turn off or change music? I'm going insane. I just feel weird when it's just me sitting here and it's just complete silence. It is Jocelyn. You were the one that said that you liked Radiohead. For some reason, I thought it was Sabrizi. Some 8-bit. This is a song that I listen to when I'm feeling sad, so that I feel even more sad. This and Jeff Buckley or Elliott Smith. Quintessential sad boy music. I didn't even listen to them until like a couple years ago. The band called Wet is another one I listen to for sad music. But yeah, if we can, what do you guys want to do? I put you on Wellbutrin? Oh, I tried Wellbutrin. It didn't work for me. Wellbutrin is a antidepressant. Yeah, Helen has ADHD. I'm on venlafaxine. Sabrizi, we already knew you were insane. You didn't have to specify. Oh, it was the red hair. Duh. Bunny. Goddamn. Well, now I don't know what else to play. You guys said you didn't want the music anymore. Thank you for the subscribe. 175 away, way to go. How long am I low on schnitzel intakes? Finn, I was thinking about getting some schnitzel today, but I said, nope, nah, I can't. You didn't even do Never Gonna Give You Up. You're right. And I'm going to now. For you. For random guy. Forever ago. You're listening to Digital Band vertical streams right here on YouTube. And no. It was like when I was on the radio. I'll make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Make you cry, never gonna say goodbye. Me, a boomer, I'm 34. I was on the radio. Sven, I don't think you can get a lot of things that are in the US. Can you get Lucky Charms? No, I think they should put mouse and keyboard on every game for PS5. Eagle! I could see Helen picking up Sven and spinning him around. Even though I don't know what Sven looks like, but I imagine that's what would happen. Yeah, exact. So, not every PS5 game has mouse and keyboard support, but it should. Sven is a little puppy. Lucky Charms, the cereal. Have you had a cereal before from the US? They're very bad for you. They're horrible for you. Jocelyn, I think they're just not moving to how you're moving. I think it's them, not you. We're all under the impression that Sven's actually a supermodel. Sven is one of those people that it's like that episode of Family Guy where they go to the universe where everyone's super hot, and that's what going to Austria is like. Everyone there is super hot. But like Sven, like if Sven came here, he'd be just hot, but everyone there is so hot. Is it my new tentacles? No. No, I just... Honestly, I just didn't feel like getting rid of it. Welcome, Joseph. You illegally went to Austria? How? Why? What do we want? Do we want a game? Do we want a game or do we want another song? You decide. I decide the game, though. Actually, I don't know if you guys would even like the game. Song and chat. You got it. Cool. How about, sing for us? No. Absolutely not. There you go. This one's for Helen. This is her favorite song. legs as they try to teach me how to dance. A foxtrot above my head, a sock hop beneath my bed. What is that? This old ball is hanging by a... He's just describing things in a room. I'd like to make myself believe. I can't have anything. They want me to sing, they don't want me to sing. You think I know that? Well, I'm glad Sven at least liked my singing. What would you do if you saw 10 million fireflies? Call the cops? What are the cops gonna do? Police, please! There's too many fireflies! You're right, the Ghostbusters. You guys want to know a fact about fireflies, though? This is the serious portion of the stream. While fireflies are not going entirely extinct, many species are facing significant population declines and are at risk. Studies suggest roughly 1 in 3 North American firefly species are threatened, with major threats including habitat loss, light pollution, pesticide use, and climate change. Some species are now officially listed as critically endangered. In the face on Easter. Oh my god. Hey, my niece is 37. Oh. So that's why you're not seeing as many fireflies. It's because Owl City gathered them all up. So you get 1,000 hugs. Let's see. What's another one? This song, you love this one. Your niece is mean. Just punching you like that. How old is your niece, though? You never go if you don't go. Hey now, you're a fish now. You're gonna... I wish I could have him go side to side. Eight and hitting you? You might be 8, but my fist is 5. Bat. I do not condone hitting children, but children should also not hit you. I used to listen to this song in the 8th, or not even, it was like 4th grade. 2001. I think that's when the song came out, 2000. $19.99. Yeah, I was 8 years old, so 3rd grade. I want to hear. Yeah, I'm ancient. Yeah. I'm an old man. I'm the oldest person here, so. There was a time when only I existed and none of you existed. That's a weird feeling to have. You got a haircut? What a distinguished haircut. I need to get a haircut. Look at our handsome boy. He used his money not just on me, but also his hair. I'm turning 35 in a few months. Beautiful. I can't play frog music even though I'd want to. I know that the frog music is calling to me. Did I watch that cartoon? Yeah, of course I did. They play stuff on Boomerang now that was stuff that I grew up with. And I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. This is the old person channel. I'm not old. I'm not old. Let's see. Can I play any of this? You want the frog music? All right. This one goes out to Sven. Is there fish music? Not the band Fish. You want something sweet like candy. I'm not going to make the joke. All right. You guys should make the thing that I was talking about. It's really good. Justin, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Fight me. Let me see. I had an idea for a song. What was it, though? I love that you come to my stream and tell me to shut up. You could just turn down the volume. And yet, here you are. Oh, wait. Duh. I know what it is. No one's gonna know it. They know it. That's true. That's true. What is spring in my step? Does anyone here like Ween? Ween, not wings. Ween, or W-E-E-N. Yeah, like wiener, but without the er. Wings of Redemption. That's what I fear that I'm gonna become. Like, if I got really popular, I won't, so I don't have to worry about it, but... Ugh. I mean, you know what? At least I went down knowing that I played some music with my friends. You were his mod for a week? Oh my god. Why? How? I guess there could be worse people to be a mod for, but... I just kind of feel bad for the guy. I'm really happy that I'm not like I'm definitely gonna play that. They call it a lol cow. You were banned? What did you do? So, Wings of Redemption is a streamer who got bullied a lot. And I think he was like a almost like pro gamer kind of guy. And yeah, it just some of the worst people like making fun of him and shit, and like yeah, but yeah, it's under that whole like lol cow thing, which is like people that are like targeted on the internet and bullied like constantly to like a scary degree, and then there are people that are like obsessed with those people, which is even weirder to me. Like, why are you obsessed with it? Like the Chris Chan thing is one that always perplexes me, because there's like a guy who has a whole YouTube channel that is just devoted to Chris Chan. And I don't know what's more weird, having a whole channel devoted to every little aspect of their life, or the fact that the people watch it. And I don't get it. Why? And then that person that made that channel, they went on a podcast, and all they ever wanted, the people that are interviewing, all they wanted to ask about was Chris Chan instead of anything about the guy's life at all. Like, nobody cared about anything about the channel dude's life. They just wanted to know more about Chris Chan. And I'm like, I'm really glad I don't have to deal with that. Like, yay, you know, the dude makes money doing Chris Chan stuff, but like, ugh. But then again, like, there's also people that will have like ad reads and stuff during like true crime stuff, and I don't understand that. All right, you want Polish cow? All right, I don't know what Polish cow is, but is there an 8-bit cover of it? We're about to find out. Oh, there definitely is. Cool. This one's extended. That bass is thumping. See, because it's like, I don't think it's super loud for you guys, but for me, it's full volume. You're gay? Congrats, Marshall. Proud of you. I'll have to check out Polish Cow. I don't know what it is, though. I think most of the people that come to these streams are either gay or bi. So, welcome to the community. What the fuck are these lyrics? Y'all got me blocked. You're not even saying anything. Jocelyn's bi, Sabrizi's bi, Dude Man's bi, Helen's bi, Sven is straight. Straight up gay. Got him. No. Sane's bi. Random guy's straight. I'm straight. Ish. You're just easygoing? Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Sabrina, you came on to the stream, mind just a little drunk. And when I said, oh no, you try to be bi and you weren't into it, and you went, nuh-uh, no way, no. I'm just easy. If I get along talking to you and it feels like you're genuinely interested in talking to me, and also, well, attracted to you for the most part, then I've also happened to have relations with women in the past. That's crazy that we have these things in common. Can I just say what these lyrics are real quick? The only thing in my head is 5 grams of coke. Fly away alone. To the edge of oblivion. I have thoughts in my head when will all this end? Whenever I'm not alone, because a white eel will fly in, the only thing in my head is 5 grams of coke. Fly away alone. I'm like oh my god, what? I have a damn descent. I don't catch stars. I lie like a log. I don't believe what's going on. I cluck like a hungry hen. I'm like a werewolf to the moon. What? Okay. You want Cantina Band. Alright. Oh yeah, the 8-bit. I think this works with the fish. Oh no, I won't judge a sad song at all. Maple told me, her and I talked on the phone for a few hours, and she was telling me that I should go and hook up with femboys. She's like, you just gotta find a good femboy. I'm like, first off, where do I even find femboys? Sabrizi is known for throwing major ass. Sabrizi's got a badonker, so she's gonna go badonkey with it. No, so I actually take, I get like Velcro, like really strong Velcro, and I've actually attached it to every part of the walls, and I like to climb up onto the ceiling and lick the ceiling. It's really fun. You lie, Sabrizi. You lie. Uh-oh. What is this Lord of the Rings one? For your into the femboy community, you'll probably find the ones that have declared themselves being femboys are in high school, so no. All right, Sven, here you go. You get Lord of the Rings. Now, that being said, there's a card shop near me that may have femboys there. I saw during the Magic Commander night stuff. Actually, now that I think about it, I think it's more trans women than. So I think, which I don't. I mean, Maple's trans, so like obviously that's not a path that I'm not afraid to walk. I can't play the Shire music. What, a femboy Discord? Is there an app that I can find femboys? I don't think I actually want to be with a femboy. I've never met a femboy that was nice. I've met trans women that are nice. Like I said, Maple's nice. My friend, Luna, she's trans too. She's great. I don't even want to look up if there's a femboy app. I'm gonna look it up. If it's gonna be Grindr. Get the feeling that those kind of guys are the same ones that'll just happen to really. There's a site called Femboy Finder. What? There's an app? No, don't wait, hold on. What is this? What am I doing? This isn't a path that I want to go down. Or is it? I don't like hunky boys. Or do I? Sugar Crash? Maple likes this song. I heard if I do speed runs and play Ultra Kill that I can get trans women to come to the stream. Monster Hunter. All of my friends, every single one of my friends play Monster Hunter except for me. I have Monster Hunter. I have played it on stream. I don't enjoy playing it, but I don't understand why I don't. Because I played Warframe, and that was just a grinding mess. And that's all Monster Hunter is, but it's like it takes too long. If Monster Hunter was faster, I think I would like Monster Hunter more. I have played every single Monster Hunter game that has ever come out, and I have not liked a single one, because every single time someone convinces me to get the game, they say, oh, it's going to be different this time, and then I don't like it. I have wilds. Like I said, the cycle repeats over and over and over. I didn't want Monster Hunter World. Dylan tells me to get Monster Hunter World. You're gonna like it this time. Give it a shot. And then I don't like it. Then he tells me to get Rise. Okay, I'll get Rise. I don't like it. I don't want this song. Then they tell me to get Wilds. I bought Wilds the moment it came out. I didn't like it. Also, it ran like poop, but apparently it's better now. Hopefully. That was your jam? Alright, I'll turn it. Okay. I thought you were. Okay, let me. I don't know if I want to play any more music. We could do one more song. One more song. What do we play? We're gonna play. I can game. Do I have a gay game I can play? Actually, I do. Oh, it was Die Young by Tsunami. I thought you were wanting Die Young by Kesha. There's no 8-bit one of, oh yeah, there is. Oh my god. So Breezy, no one cares about your fucking chocolate Greek. I'm just kidding. I don't know, but it sounds really bad. I can't. Hold on. What's a... Oh, there's like a whole... No, not the gay Olympics. That's not what I want. I want gay video games. I could play a gay video game. This bed we made? What is that? A thriller? Ooh. Oh, it's $25. I don't have $25. I might want to play that, though. That could be cool. You need to change your blinker. God. I thought you were talking about, like, your blinker, like your... Like smoking. Or maybe that is what you're talking. How come no one wanted to try my delicious treat? That sounded... I didn't mean for that to sound the way that it did. Okay, is there any other gay games to play besides Baldur's Gate? The Cosmic Wheel of Sisterhood. Or Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood? Oh, that's $18. Ah, dude. I wish Estefania was here for that. She'd love this. I'm gonna send this to her. Hopefully she's doing okay. Anytime any of you guys aren't here, like if you're here most of the time, it's like, okay, you're good. And then like you're not here like one day. So, dude, they got a life. Not saying that you guys don't have lives, but when you guys are consistently here and then you just flat out stop showing up, then I get scared. Saw this and thought of you. There you go. Test the other day, apparently. to back in high school, I remember falling asleep and I had drool coming down. I woke up and there was this puddle of drool sitting right there. Absolutely horrifying. Fire Emblem, does that count? There's gotta be. What is Stray Gods? The role playing musical? I don't know if I want to play that. Ooh, Midnight Scenes from the Woods. Is this free? Oh, it's $5. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. That was some of the best sleep I ever got. Come on, come on. I gotta have something. We could do an indie game. Uh, is this a femboy game? As long as this doesn't have nudity in it. You know what? Why not? Alright, I'm gonna download this real quick. We'll play a little game. I don't know how long it is, but it's called A Date with Death. It is tagged as gay in itch, so we're gonna see if this works. Shit, dude, man, I hope you don't have a gas leak. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the fish. Fish, 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 fish. Put the game right in the middle for you guys. The fish is to keep your attention. Alright, let me see here. Alright, the game is done. If there's a dong that pops up, I'm gonna be so mad. Since most of you guys have ADHD, I have the fish here to keep your attention. I could put Subway Surfer on too if you really need it. Date with Death. Alright, hopefully this isn't gonna be super fucking loud. Alright, here we go. A Date with Death. Oh. Come on. I need you to fit in the box. Oh. Oh, this doesn't look right. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I fucked it up. Oh, Dad, jeez. Oh, no, now it's not even anymore. There we go. Beautiful. Ding dong, bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna leave the room for a second. Oh my god, they love it? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's play a little video game. Would you like to enable streamer friendly mode? This will change some music. You can change this in setting. Yes. Alright, hopefully. Let me know if it's too loud. A Date with Death 2? Oh boy. Well, let me figure out what... I gotta turn it down for myself, though. There we go. Hold on. That was really loud for myself. Alright. A Date with Death. Start. Okay, then I guess I can turn it down a little bit. I wonder what kind of game this is gonna be. You've always been a perfectly ordinary person. Oh, alright. An ordinary person with an ordinary job and an ordinary apartment. I feel like the text is a little too squished together. That is putting aside some of the strange occurrences that happen around you. You guys are the strange occurrence that happened to me. Who hasn't been involved in a train crash, a house fire, a hurricane, a parachute-related skydiving issue all in the span of a few months after all? I can safely say I've never been involved in any. You've always been this way. You found yourself in many unlucky situations, but come out unscathed every time. Friends and family have always called you lucky. No, they have not. But at this point, you don't even bat an eyelash at these occurrences. My mom told me that I was in fact unlucky, that I was cursed. A piano falls from a 6-story building above you. You simply step to the side. To the piano. You trip on your shoelace and fall down a flight of stairs, not even a scratch. No. It's on one of these unusually ordinary days when you arrive home and look into your mirror. No one wants to look at that. What do you see? An ogre. Oh my god. Alright, I'm a very pretty boy, it seems. Do I want to be lean? Or do I want to be... You can't even see this. I don't like... how do I want to dress? Do I want to dress like this? Like this? How would I dress? Well, hold on. I don't like any of these options. No sweater vest, please. Okay, so no on the sweater vest. That just looks bad. Like, it doesn't look like the sweater fits properly. Do we want this? Or this, maybe? A little of this? I think this one doesn't look too bad. I'm kind of leaning towards this one or this one. This one's not too bad either. I don't like the black shirt with this. You like the turtleneck? All right, we'll do the turtleneck then. Look at all that DLC. What color do we want to be? Pasty white? Dark? You know what? We'll be about my complexion. Pasty white. Alright, hair. What kind of hair do we want? Do we want oh? It seems that long hair is gonna be the only option. Oh wait, you get the option in the back too. Absolutely not. I think the long hair? This one? Okay. Yeah. Do we want... What color hair do we want? Maybe like a... Do some brown hair. And then we'll change the back too. To brown. Red? Oh, that's too red. Actually, the red does look good. Yeah, we'll do red. Are your eyebrows red too? We look like we're in Brave. What color are your eyes? What color are your fucking eyes? Blue? They're blue, right? Yeah. Okay. Hold on, no. What color are your eyes? Hold on, I'm trying to pull up a picture of you. Or I guess you could just tell me. I have a video of you. I can't tell what color they are. Green? Okay. Yeah. Alright, cool. Yeah, we accidentally made you. Alright. Let's see. Oh, they're brown. Okay. Let me change that then. Why are we making it you? Okay. And then lip size. I'd say it's about like... No, your upper lip is a little bit smaller than your lower lip. So like... Oh, well, actually... Actually, it's probably more like... Ah! I don't know. That's just kind of what happens. That's how my lips are. Hello, I'm a Goth Woman Detector version 2, short for Goth Woman Detector. Would you like to enable me? Why means yes or no. This is a skit and I'm not an actual bot. Yeah, sure. I don't know what kind of lips I want to put on you. Okay, see, now you're starting to look like Mary Jane. You know what? Your lips are kind of like default. I feel like they're pretty... No, they're pretty pink. Okay, so yeah, it's... Yeah, probably like that. How big of a schnauzer does she have? They don't have an option to make it as big as hers. I'm kidding. She doesn't have a big nose. Her face is pretty proportionate. That works. Thank you, Rodolph for Dogan. Thank you. We try to make the streams here enjoyable. I don't know if anyone actually enjoys it, but if you do, thank you. Well, we're playing a potential femboy game. Does she have freckles? No. I don't see any freckles. I know because she's got it really close up. The mole on her face? I don't think so. Nope. Yeah, twerking is on. You think I have an ass to even throw? Come on. Is there just... I think this is just how we're gonna have her face be. You cover up your freckles? Why? I have freckles. Is this what you look like? For real? Why would you cover that? What? That's a dumb thing to cover. She does wear glasses, though. I think she has, like, square glasses, though. I don't think she has round. Why can I wear 2 pairs of glasses at once? She doesn't have a septum piercing. I don't think she has any face piercings. Nope. Does she wear cat ears? Ooh, I like this. I like that too. You look like I'm... Can you tell me what you look like? I'm blind. I'm 6'10". I am 40 feet wide, and I only grunt. My voice sounds like a thwomp. Do you think with the rise of polyamory, we should start looking at legalizing polygamy? Do you think you could find 15 women to marry? It's hard enough finding one. Where did... Oh, that's where that piercing was. It's looking at nose. I think we're just gonna go with the glasses. She's not really a beanie person, I think. Oh! We can make... Okay, so yeah, that is... You are a woman in the game. Okay. She, her, female. We're basically just Sabrina. Alright, well. First name, Sabrina. Oh, actually, you know what? It would have been funny to just have it. Last name, Sabrina Gablina. Her favorite animal out of these options is definitely a cat. I'm not going to put your actual last name because I don't want people to look for you. Click here to input your character bio. You can update it along the way. Hello. My name is Sabrina. I like boys, kissing boys, girls, kissing girls, cats, coloring books, red wine, chocolate yogurt, and have a questionable amount of World War II facts that I love sharing everywhere I go. I also love to say bada bing, bada boom from my it's a regional dialect from the part of Kentucky I am in. You could almost mistake it for New York, but alas, It's Kentucky. It's not a Gooner game. I don't even know what's coming up for this. I always dreamt of becoming a painter, but I could never figure out how to put the paint on the brush itself. I hope to one day be able to see things without glasses, but I don't think you can learn vision. Also, please watch out for me. I constantly trip and fall into things all the time. I like testing gravity and your patience. You're welcome. I could actually see your room looking like this. Let's see. What color walls? I feel like she'd want... Sabrizi seems like the kind of person I would want like a gray and then everything else be... Let's see. Ah, oh, dude, I bet she had a Polaroid light up thing. If we want pink walls, blue walls. I could see that. Green walls, pink furniture. I don't think I can... Oh. Yeah, green walls, pink bed. Yep, I can see all this happening too. Naked snake. I'm just gonna put a whole bunch of shit in your room. I could see it actually looking like this. Ah, here we go. Do you have plants? Oh wait, no, wait. I could... Too cluttered. Okay. She doesn't like clutter. Get rid of all of it. She doesn't read. Yeah, no books. She has a brown thumb. The only things I could see her having is maybe a clock on her wall. Yeah. Alright, no clock on the wall. Alright, cool. So, she has nothing. She has nothing in her room. You know what? Alright, and that's what her desk would look like. You do have a painting and a clock in your room. Alright, so painting... A painting... we don't have paintings. Alright. There we go. There's your room. There's the cat. Your pet. The cat's name is... What are the cat's names that you have? Tango and Everest. Right, we'll make this one Tango. I don't think we can add cats, so Tango's gonna be... let's see, my laptop. Your trusty laptop. She still hasn't gotten it out of the box. It was your first purchase for yourself after you moved out. Remembering how you saved to be able to afford the one you wanted brings a smile to your face. Let's see. We don't want to do any of those. Touch Tango's toe beans. You gently poke at Tango's toe beans. They're squishy beneath your fingertips. You're thankful Tango is the rare kind of cat who likes belly rubs and toe bean poking. A ding comes from your laptop. You take a look at what you expected to be an email. Instead, you find yourself face to face with a strange app you've never seen before. You look at it for a moment before hitting the X in the corner of the program. I guess I'll just ignore it for now. What else do we got? My bed. Your comfortable bed. It's seen you through many a night's sleep. You're not that tired yet, though. You can't help but recall the day you bought this bed. It was your first piece of furniture you bought for yourself. Not only was it too big to fit up the narrow stairwell, you got it wedged halfway up. You thought you were going to have to sleep there from now on. But eventually it came free, and then you stepped on a loose floorboard and nearly plummeted down a few flights of stairs. That sounds like something that she would do. Whoops. It's kind of an experience you'll never forget, at least. A second ding echoes through the room. Worried, you look back to your laptop screen. The app is once again open and flashing on your hotbar. You wonder for a moment if you'd somehow picked up some malware. Ignore it. You know what? Let's just go to the stupid laptop. Your trusty laptop. We already went through it, laptop. Door. Good morning, Jocelyn. You slept through the whole night. We're still up. 8-hour stream. 8-hour stream. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Your apartment is on the 5th floor of a downtown apartment building. There's nowhere you want to go at the moment, but you overhear some talking on the other side in the hall beyond. You don't know your neighbors very well yet. Perhaps now is a good time to learn more about them? Absolutely not. I'm going to eavesdrop. You put your ear to the door, straining through the wood to hear the words being spoken beyond. You hear the sound of someone knocking. The door opening. Sorry to disturb you. I just moved in down the hall, and I had a package meant for you delivered to my apartment. A deep, rich voice floats through the door. Oh my gosh, I thought the package got lost. I really can't thank you enough. The other voice responds, light and somewhat airy. Welcome, Devin, to the stream. Well, it gave me a chance to introduce myself to you, so I'd call it good luck on my part. Here, all yours. Thanks again, the voice trails off. Oh, my apologies. My name is... The voice is muffled for a moment. As the elevator dings and you miss the next few words, your humble servant. The second voice laughs. I feel like I owe you something for having to bring that heavy box all the way over here. Uh-oh. Alright, Devin. Thanks for coming by. We'll see you next time. I would hardly call one flight of stairs all the way over, but I wouldn't turn down a coffee. The deeper voice replies. Oh, how about tomorrow? Something tells me they're not going to be drinking coffee. It's a date. I mean, not really, but see you tomorrow. See you? You hear the door close and the sound of footsteps walking away from the door, and then silence. Before you hear the sound of pottery falling, then shattering onto the ground. The door opens again. The deep voice speaks first. I didn't see your plant there. Coffee's on me? You hear the second voice giggle, then speak. It's alright. I've been meaning to get a new pot for ages. Let me at least help cleaning it. Up. It's really no trouble. I insist. I was the clumsy one. Alright. Let me get the broom. The voice becomes muffled and silent. That seems to be all the information you'll get for the day. The dings are coming much more frequently now. Someone or something wants your attention. You're not worried now. You're angry. The dinging is starting to annoy you. For a moment, you contemplate throwing your laptop out the window. Sounds like Sabrizi. But calm before you possibly commit a crime by dropping a laptop from the 5th story of a building and knocking someone out. Delete the app. That's it, you think. You're going to commit a very bad act with this laptop of yours. You've halfway opened your window when you come to your senses and close the app once more. You'll quickly delete it from your desktop and empty your trash can, but 2 moments later it reappears exactly where it was before, and opens again. You can think about the sketchy sites you've been on, but even that is hard to concentrate on past the constant dinging. You attempt to delete it again, but it won't delete anymore. Try again. Nothing happens. Try again, but angrier. Nothing continues to happen. Great. Guess I've got a virus. Click on the app. You click on the app, finally taking a good look at it. It's some kind of chat room. It looks somewhat retro. Suddenly you notice that you're on Discord. And you're on Digital Banban's Discord, which I think all of you are on. Whoops, he burnt he burnt down your house. Foolish mortal, you shall evade me no more. I have had enough of you fiddling around in your room and ignoring me. I have come to reap your soul. That is far more important. Hand it over, willingly, for I am not here to play games. But I am. That's what I'm doing here. Answer me at once. Hello? I see you wish to ignore my demands. Foolish. Incredibly foolish. Please respond. Does it not work after all? Well, this is quite embarrassing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Hello? Testing. What is this app? You're a little ghost. A means for discussing our business, so I guess Sabrizi's dead in this game. I created it myself. Appreciate the lengths I had to go to for you. For me? Kind of creepy, not gonna lie. Creepy? It's not creepy. Since when is going to some degree of effort creepy? Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the... Since you installed it on my computer illegally. Would Sabrina be someone who would open an app that she didn't know existed on her computer? That is of little consequence. Mortal laws mean little to me. Seriously, is this a virus or something? A virus? No, do not be absurd. This is an application that I have created. Like I already told you. Please pay more attention. No. Okay, but... Why? I don't even know who you are. It's a little strange to message a random girl out of nowhere. Random? There is no element of randomness at play here. You are not some random girl. You are a very specific girl that everyone in the Discord knows. Apparently. Okay, getting creepier. I've installed an app on your phone, on your computer, so that you have to talk to me. Do I know you from somewhere then? Yes. I told you, I have come to reap your soul. She doesn't have one. What did you come here for? To reap your soul. Sorry, one more time, you're cutting out. That sounds like a Sabrizi response. I said to reap your soul. Man, really bad reception here. Yep. Just fucking with you the whole time. Can't make out what you're saying at all. I think it's a comedy game. Do not belittle me. I am coming for what is owed to me. That is all. I think it is like a romance game, but it's not a gooner game. It would do you well not to get in my way. Are you trying to... I don't know you anything. You do. Just do not know it. It is my job to know it for you. There is no need to be afraid. It is a natural process. And this job is... Thank you for finally asking. Beg me to tell you. I don't care that much. I'm trying to answer it as much as like her as I can imagine. Yes, fish. Welcome, Red Mutant, to the stream. Really? Oh. This is awesome. Now I feel bad. You can tell me. I am the Grim Reaper, and I have come to claim your soul. Right. Yeah, as many eyes as you can. Very normal. Not gonna lie, not the weirdest scam someone's tried on me. There was this one time when I got a message from a time-traveling astronaut. Said I had to wire them money to preserve the space-time continuum. Did you send them money? That sounds important. Somehow I'm not surprised that you would fall for that. What? It was a lie? Well, I hope it was. Now you're making me worry. Time is not something to mess with. You're kind of baby girl... You're kind of baby girl coded. That sounds like something she would... Every time she messaged me, she's like, hey girl. So I'm thinking she's going to say baby girl coded. What is that? What? Stop trying to distract me from the matter at hand. Your soul. You will hand it over? Are you okay? Okay, why do you want to know my condition? Well, you're spouting all of this nonsense. I thought it might be a call for help. You can help me by giving your soul already. Not really a fan. What? That doesn't matter. All that matters is that you give it over. And if I said no? I would laugh at one who would defy me so openly. Being laughed at or losing my soul. Tough decision. You know, I don't usually respond to spam messages like this. Now I'm thinking I should. Anyway, do you seriously think you're the Grim Reaper? Excuse me? It's kind of cringe. Cringe? I do not even know what that means. Does it mean cool? Amazing? Yes, that's what it means. Oh, thanks then. But who just installs a programmer in someone's computer like that? Are you that desperate for attention? It makes me feel sad for you. Your brain truly is tiny, small and completely smooth. This is my job. You are a difficult task, nothing more. Dude. You're the one harassing me. Nobody is forcing you to be here. I have little choice in the matter. There are issues that must be resolved. So until you stop this ridiculous charade, I will be here. Forever? If that's what it takes. Forever and ever? This is definitely sounding like her. I already said yes. You know I can just leave this chat whenever I want, right? They need to be sitting in chat all alone. Mr. Grim Reaper. You mock my title now? It's less mocking, more light teasing. Wait. Quick question. Do you walk around being like, I am death in real life too? What? I am the Grim Reaper, death and darkness. You do, don't you? Stunned silence? You give off dresses in all black vibes. Not my thing, but you do you, buddy. This is becoming scary accurate now. I think I can imagine you completely. If only we could meet, confirm my suspicions. I will not be mocked by a mortal. Give me your soul. Your soul is mine for the harvesting. It will be a 3-course meal. You... Did I hurt the scammer's feelings? Why did I scam you? Why do you keep calling me a scammer? You're giving me a complex over here. Have I hurt your little dead heart? What makes you assume I am dead? The Grim Reaper is like... dead, right? Another foolish assumption. Know this. I shall make it as painful as I can for you. Your disrespect has been noted. I might sneeze. Oh my god. Hey. Since reaping souls is your job and all, I have a question. Do you make a killing? Thank you, Sabrizi. I hate you. I hate you so much. Stupid mortal, you would quiver under my gaze before I granted you death. Using the word quiver was certainly a choice. I would like to see you try to insult me to my face. Fine. Video call me then. Unless the little weeper is too scared. I am never scared. Okay. Oh. Alright. Anything to say for yourself? I am anything but scared of facing a mortal such as yourself. Well. I don't think she would like this guy. So. I see him taking your breath away. Absolutely not. That much can be expected, I suppose. Oh, you would. Oh, whoops. Before their souls are taken, of course. You are definitely not what I was expecting. Oh, they talk. How quaint. And what did you expect? Shadows? Darkness? Evilness? That sort of thing, I suppose. Shadows and darkness. Do you take me for a creature out of a fairy tale? Well, no, because... How do I say this? Yes. You... are just a normal dude. How many times do I have to tell you... that you're the Grim Reaper? You keep saying that, but it's not true. Okay, no need for that face. Of course I'm not gonna believe you. I'm simply surprised that you could be so naive. I am the Grim Reaper, in charge of ferrying souls to their rightful afterlife. You're still saying it, really? I really can't tell if you're being serious or not. I'm not really interested in being whisked off into the afterlife or whatever you're offering, nor am I interested in entertaining your strange fantasy. You are truly insufferable. Captured perfect. I'm just kidding. I am here for the sole purpose of harvesting your soul. Your opinion on the matter hardly matters to me. Think what you want about me and my role. It changes nothing. Hypothetically speaking, aren't people meant to be, you know, dead for the Reaper to come after them? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Right, okay, makes total sense. Don't look at me like that. It's not like I chose this fate for you. I'm just here to do the dirty work, unfortunately. Don't shoot the messenger and all that. I'm giving you this look because you are full of shit. You mean this one where I look at you like you've lost your mind? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. I'm mixed between 1 and 3. It's like a visual novel, I think. 3? Oh, these are my bedroom eyes. Bedroom eyes? Is that what you call that? Stop wiggling your eyebrows. Yeah, that's... You're just embarrassing yourself. I don't see how those are supposed to be bedroom eyes. I looked up gay games and this came up on itch, so I was like, whatever. I'll try it out. Come on. Are you serious? Can't you see my longing gaze? Did you just scoff at me? You longingly gaze into your death, a soul after my own heart, it seems. That is not where I thought this was going. Here I was trying to flirt. Is that what that was supposed to be? I don't plan to die anytime soon, sorry. Ha! What did I do wrong in my past life to get stuck with you? Alright, now it's just sounding like we're talking to each other now. But yeah, it looks like it's a visual novel. I heard that. You were supposed to. I didn't whisper it, did I? Yeah, you would definitely like this guy. Oh my god. Whatever. More like I'm stuck with you anyway. You and your weird ass typing. Why do you type like that anyway? You're one of those things. I'm in the hospital right now. I broke my arm and shattered my ankle. I'm sorry, McMahon. Hopefully you feel better. Hopefully your bones heal. Wait, it's not on purpose? Explain yourself. The capital letters. Yes, I know what capital letters are. I am not brainless like yourself. I was using them, was I not? Yeah, that's the thing. You use them too often. Way too often. What are you talking about, mortal? You were using them on every single word. You're really not supposed to do that. I do not type correctly. Allow me to go perish, thank you. You got into a car crash? Holy fuck. Well, I'm glad you're alright. I mean, besides the broken arm and shattered ankle. Oh, that's exactly what I'm telling you. How embarrassing. I do not type correctly. Call ended. What did you hang up for? Little Reaper. Come on, I was finally having fun. Why'd you leave the call? There was no particular reason. None whatsoever. I'm not trying to make fun of you or anything, but it's still not right. Well, if you have nothing to say, I guess I'll head to bed. Gotta take my Benadryl and see demons. Oh, looks like we're talking to him again. You're blushing so... No need to overreact. Then again, I'm not complaining. You do actually look cute right now. Shut up. The way I type is unimportant to the matter at hand. Just hand over the soul so we can be done with this. I thought we were moving past the whole soul thing. No, mortal. There is no moving on until the deed is done. You said that once or twice already. Too bad, it's my soul. And then, like I said, I don't believe you. I mean, it's been fun messing with you, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. It's a myth. Do I look like a myth to you? No, you look like a very pretty stranger, but the Grim Reaper isn't real. And I'm telling you, I'm quite literally... Yeah, okay, I get it. I feel like we'll keep going in circles at this rate, so how about a bet? A bet? Or maybe more like a deal? You have my attention. Continue. So, if what you claim is true, then you should have no problem taking a soul, right? Correct, I have taken many souls. I'll allow you a free pass to my soul. Oh? Intriguing. If you can take it. I'll let you, and I'll only put up a small fight. Just a little one, I promise, and to take it I shall. I'm glad you're confident. I'll give you a week. That should be no problem for the Grim Reaper, no? A week? You shouldn't underestimate. I only need a day. An hour. Oh? If you only need a day, why did you bother with all this? And why are we both here? Are you perhaps struggling? Fine. A week it shall be. I am honor-bound by my very soul to accept the outcome of such a deal. And I am, not honor-bound, but you can trust me. That remains to be seen. But, if you can't, what do you ask for? Your soul. My soul. I suppose it makes it fair. I hadn't expected anyone would ever come after my own soul, I must admit. Scared? Ha! Mortal, I am scared of nothing. Except for typing incorrectly. Ahem. I agree to your deal. If I cannot take your soul in the next week, then my soul shall belong to you. Out of interest, what do you plan to do with it? Eat it, probably. Eat it? I wonder how nutritious it is. Will I get an extra 8 lives? That is a cat you are thinking of. Meow. Why do humans make such ridiculous assumptions? If I consume a bunch of souls, will I live forever? Would I be like a god? Or maybe a demon? That seems cooler than a god. These all just seem like responses she would make. You cannot even see a soul, let alone turn one into some kind of soul smoothie. I shouldn't have bothered asking you, honestly. I feel like that's on me. Anyway, as fun as this is, it's getting kind of late. We can't all waste our time messaging random people on the internet. This would have taken much less time if you had done as you were told. Done as I was told? Yes. I don't usually follow orders from strangers. Well, perhaps you should. I'll pass, actually. Somehow I knew you would respond like that. You really are ever so difficult. It's part of my charm. You'll have to get used to it. Or you could refrain from being so troublesome. That would make your job too easy. My job is never easy. Though it is also not usually this difficult. I guess I'm that special. Special you, that remains to be seen. At the moment, you are just a pain in my side. You know what? Mortal, you are dismissed. Dismissed? Do you not understand the word? You can go, please. But I was having... But what if I say no? Then we could sit here all night chatting. I'm sure you would enjoy that. Okay, I've changed my mind. Good. It is time for you to rest. Whoa, you're acting like you care. You'll need your rest, else our competition won't be as fun. You can just say sleep well, you know. Good night, little Reaper. Sleep well, Sabrina. Hey, wait a second. How did you know my name? How indeed. I never told you. Wow, I wonder how exactly I could have known then. It's not like I have a big list sitting in front of me with your name circled at the bottom. Aw, you circled it? Good night. Night. Sleep well, Grimmy. Oh wait, can I change my username? Why? This one is kinda lame. Lame? It is not lame. It represents how many souls I claimed before yours. It is a badge of honor. But can I change it or not? Fine. What about my picture? You're a needy little thing, aren't you? Just for you. Fine, I have turned on the feature for you. Which one would she pick out of all of these? She'd pick this one. Her username. We'll just make it her. Let's see, it's Sabrizi. Oh, wait, hold up. Sabrizi. Oh, can we not do underscores? Can't do underscores. How did they know? It's beautiful. Thanks, Grimmy. Night, night. You can click your little picture to change it whenever. Yes, I worked that quickly. You may be impressed. Enjoy. Night. New items added to gallery. Wow. Frightening because I'm picking the responses that you would pick. After a restless night's sleep, you wake up and head off to work. The day passes uneventfully, but you can't get your mind off the strange things that happened last night. That man certainly wasn't the Grim Reaper, but you can't deny that something felt special about him either. You're thinking about him as you begin to walk back to your apartment. It's dark out. You finish work later than usual today. You believe that's why you didn't see the banana peel someone had left on the sidewalk. You slip over just in time to see a heavy metal beam fall from a construction site directly overhead. It falls towards you at a rapid pace. Wait and see what happens. Roll to the side. The metal beam clings to the ground beside you. You blink a few times in surprise, then stand. Just another normal day, huh? You walk for a little while longer and finally arrive back at your apartment. With the cat. Give him a treat. You pull out a bag of Tango's favorite treats. That's enough to wake them up. You feed Tango a couple of them and he gobbles them down thankfully. The door leads out to the hallway beyond. You're somewhat tired from your workday, so you don't feel like going anywhere at the moment. Just as you're about to turn away from the door, you hear a voice on the other side speaking quietly. Is now a good time to eavesdrop a little more? Yeah, let's do it. You hear a voice that's light and airy through the wooden door. They seem to be speaking over the phone with someone. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a... Well, I suppose it was a date. There is a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers the volume. It was amazing. It's crazy the amount of chemistry we have. It was like meeting an old friend again. There's something so familiar about them. It's a nice feeling. You hear the person let out a loud sigh. But then I went and spilled my coffee all over their shirt. I'm so embarrassed. I don't know if I can look them in the eyes again. There's a pause for a moment before the person speaks again. No, they were really nice about it. Just smiled at me and said it was fine. My favorite part about the date? Well, I thought I was rambling on too much, but they just watched me with a smile and encouraged me to keep talking. It felt so natural, like we've always known each other forever. You hear a door open as your neighbor goes to retreat into their apartment. It was lovely, though I couldn't help but feel the strange, wistful melancholy from them every now and then. No, I'm not exactly sure why. They just had this distant look in their eyes every now and then. It's hard to explain. Anyway, I need to go cook dinner. I'll call you tomorrow, Mom. You hear a door shut, and then there's silence. I'm gonna check my computer. Ah, she's got Pornhub up. Wallpapers? Let's see, what wallpaper would she pick? I'm gonna say she would probably pick this one. Music? She'd probably just have this on. Gallery? What do we got in the gallery? Little sketches? That's neat. Go to the internet. What's in the past? The clever cat. In the past, you were always a clever kitten. Right now, you're like a content cat. Or a content cat. Not content cat. That doesn't make any sense. Lounging in the sunbeam of life. In the days to come, you'll be entranced by life's colorful threads. Yeah. I can draw. I don't think I want to. Games? What games do they got? You got games on your phone? Ah, Pong? Wow. Absolutely riveting. You lose. What other games you got? Runner? Cool. Alright. And then Wordlet. Oh, you have 5 turns to guess the letter. Oh, I know what. She's gonna go with farts. That's the one she always goes with first. Okay, there's a T in there. So I don't know. Teach. Oh, it is a T word. Maybe it's like tears? It wouldn't be tears because there's no E or A or R or S. Let's see. How about Alright, so I know there's not a... This is just going with the other letters that we haven't used. Okay, so it's T-U. It is... Alright, I know there's no I, but I want to put tulip. Okay, well. I was just seeing if maybe L or P was in there. I can't think of any other words. I bet it's something really stupid. T-U... I have no idea. I can't think of anything. I guess it doesn't matter. It was tummy. Oh. I knew it was gonna be something stupid. Chat room? Who are we chatting with? Are you hard at work? You have no time to talk to me, Grim? So breezy to Grim, so breezy to Grim. Come in, Grim. So breezy to Grim. I still have my soul, by the way. So much for I only need a day and an hour. You do love to see yourself talk, don't you, mortal? This feels familiar. I saw you talking to yourself yesterday before I responded, you know. I was simply testing if it worked. I was not talking to myself. You were the one sitting here waiting for me. Lonely, are we? Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Loneliness is not something a Reaper feels. A pointless emotion for one such as myself to hold on to. Sounds like something a really lonely person would say. Foolish mortal. What you say is simply foolish beyond words. Foolish words for foolish fools. You were the one sitting there waiting for me. The game is a date with death. I'd say this makes you the lonely one longing for my presence, hoping to lay eyes on me once again. I am simply irresistible. I was just bored. I have expected someone to jump out at me all day to, you know, steal my soul or whatever. No sign of any Reapers. Scared, are you? Always looking over your shoulder, looking for me, waiting for me. I didn't see it once. A shame. Yes, well, I was a little busy. I could not put in the effort I had hoped to. Still, the day is young. You're gonna turn up at my place in the middle of the night? Perhaps. With a deal like ours on the line, anything could happen. Alright, good night, dude man. Until next time. I'll get myself dressed up all fancy then. Huh? No, that's not needed. We'll make a special night out of it. No, I don't think we should do that. Or do you plan to let me win the bet that easily? Right, the bet. Granite. The one that's totally real. Tibet, the country? Oh yeah, no, it was the bet I have with the literal Grim Reaper. Yes, I am the Grim Reaper, and we have a bet. Did you hit your head? I can't wait, you know. I can't wait for the day where you have to admit that you're a liar. That you, too, are just a poor mortal. You would do best to remember your fate lies in my hands. Your life can come to an end at any moment. Yeah, so why am I still here? Well, I didn't say you'd have my soul in an hour. I've simply decided to not rush. What have you been doing then? What have you been doing today then? Stealing other poor mortal souls? Here, I thought I was special. Interested in my day-to-day life, are we? Or maybe I couldn't care less. By the way, is that you in your profile picture? Is that a selfie? So what if it is? You're so embarrassing. I bet you took it just for me. You're pretty much obsessed with me, aren't you? Shut up. You are stupid and talk too much. Forget my picture. Let's go back to talking about my day. It was busy, as per usual. And you, mortal? What takes your time during the days? Slaving away my life for other people. Elaborate. Who's interested in those day-to-day, or whose day-to-day life now? Let's see. I work in fashion. I work in computer games. I'm an author, actually. Let's see. She would say, out of these, I'm a mortician. Shit, really? Yes. That's kind of hilarious. I'm glad you find my profession hilarious. I sure as hell do. What are the chances? A Grim Reaper and a mortician. Sounds like the start of a joke. Two people who deal with death. Very interesting indeed. One of us definitely does. I'm not sure about the other. What do you mean by that? If you're trying to imply once again that I am not the Grim Reaper, then you are incorrect. So, I'm guessing you'd just tell me your job was being the Reaper if I asked. At least you finally recognize it. That is my job. Yes, my job, my hobby, and my reason for living. That's a little sad. How do you do it then? Stick your hand into your chest and pull it right out? Stick your teeth into their neck, vampire style? You sure have a wild imagination, and that is definitely not how it is done. Though, I must admit, I would make a dashing vampire. White hair vampires are... Okay, then how do you do it? It's a very beautiful experience. You will undergo it soon enough. I will pull your very essence from your body. There will be cold, and heat, and love, and hate, and it will be glorious. How about lust? Lust? Well, I suppose there could also be lust, if that is what your desire. It is, because she's a huge gooner. Lust is a natural thing, just like death. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. Do you have a daily quota you have to fill soul-wise? What if they don't get enough one day? Pick a random human and they'll do... What? No, it's predetermined, obviously. I have no hand in the matter. I am simply assigned jobs, and I complete them. Usually, anyway, but here we are. Aw, so you didn't pick me out? And here I thought I was special. It's a job, I take it seriously. I'm not going to go around taking souls at random. Why not? Would that not be more exciting for you, Grim? You have a bad work ethic. Is this a thing all mortals have? If I was the Grim Reaper, I'd take all the souls. This is why you would never be a good Grim Reaper. A Grim Reaper seems to imply there are multiple, and you're speaking to the very best of them. Obviously, I do not work alone. I cannot be everywhere at once. Did you not know how many people die a day? 150,000 plus. I am talented, but not that talented. But surely the very best would have my soul by now. You are a difficult one. You wouldn't understand my struggles. Why don't you tell me about them then? I struggle plenty in life, you can tell me. You are them. Whoa, all caps. That is how dire the situation is, and yet you're sitting there perfectly content to keep living, despite that not working for me. I didn't realize it would inconvenience you, so you'll hand it over? No. 1,000 curses upon you. Only 1,000? Weak. Nothing about me is weak. Nothing? Nothing. What about your want for me? You're saying that's not weak? Mortal, you walk a fine line, a very fine line. It's okay to admit you were wrong, you know. I am never wrong. Then your want for me must be... That's enough of that. I'm already sick and tired of entertaining you. Got nobody else to talk to, huh? Of course I do. Hold on, who do we still have here? Who's still, I want to say... Is it Sabrizi and Jocelyn? I think Sabrizi fell asleep. I want to say we still have a Jocelyn. We might have lost Finn as well. Well, off you go then. Be a bother to them instead of me. Well... Why would I do that when it's so fun to bully you instead? I'm bullying you, not the other way around. Are you sure? Positive. Anyway, now that I have your undivided attention... This is my... Wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. This should be hilarious, I'm sure. Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. They are Immortal Custom, no? A custom? I mean, people use them to chat. Once you use are kinda... outdated? What? They are not. They kinda are, buddy. Wow. They kinda are. According to the internet, emojis are frequently used in text chats. Someone on Yahoo Answers specifically said so. They are, but not those ones usually. Or at that high of a frequency. Those are called Kamoji. They're not really normal emotes. Damn it. Why the sudden change? It's like a 180 degrees. Does it even matter? I shall refrain from using them further. I like laughing at them. I wish I'd never call you. You're the one that wanted my full attention. Was there something in particular you wanted to say? Then why'd you call? I just wanted to see how quickly you'd answer. I believe this is a new record. Do I get a trophy or something? No. Then I definitely won't pick you up next time. Of course you will. You were drawn to my charm after all. I can't tell if you're just very self-confident or completely full of yourself. What? Well, first thing first. Self-confidence is, as a mortal might say, hot. There is no point in arguing with me there, because I am correct, as per usual. Secondly, you keep saying Grim this, Grim that. My name is not Grim. Why would my name be Grim? Completely and utterly foolish. You look like a Grim. What is your name then? I'm sure you'd love to know, wouldn't you? How you must desire my name to fall from your lips. No, not really. The only one desiring that is you. If you say so. You're not disagreeing with me, I see. Listen here. My name is not for mortal ears. It is classified on all levels. How the hell can a name be classified? The reasoning for that is classified. Oh, of course it is. I should have guessed, really. But this is super unfair. You know my name. Life is unfair. The only fairness is in death. Anyway, why wouldn't I know it? It is quite literally my job. More like you hacked into my computer when you installed this virus-riddled program. Then you stole my information. If that's what you want to believe, be my guest. I'll just stick with Grim then. Or maybe I should come up with another nickname. How about... Oh god, I hate all of those. What the? Where does the lamb part come into it? You have that fluffy white hair. If anything, I am more like a tiger than a lamb. Are you asking me to call you Kitten? Listen here, Kitten. I'm absolutely not asking you to do that. No? No. You're a little picky, aren't you, then? You're bright like the moon. Luna? Moonlight? What? No. Storm? No. Generic white-haired anime boy? What does that even mean? I thought that was a good one. Phantom? Phantom. Okay, what else is white? Ice? Steve? No. Then, you know what? Grim will do just fine. Lord, please help me. No need to overreact, Grim. Me? Yes, you. You're the only one here. Your words make me want to wring your neck myself. I don't know if I'm into that kind of thing. Well, it's not a kink thing. It is. It is not. It's an act of frustration. Hey, I'm equally frustrated over here. I just want to know the name of the man who wants to kill me. Wouldn't anyone? Where's the fun in that? Keep me in your mind wondering. Just call me Grim. If I have to listen to even one more of your stupid nicknames, then I may combust on the spot. What about me? What about you what? Do I get a nickname? Why would you need a nickname? I know your name perfectly well. Sabrina. Perhaps you find yourself too flustered, hearing your name spoken by someone like me. Flustered by you? Is that a joke? Does it sound like one? Yeah? There's nothing to be flustered over. If anything, the real reason you won't tell me your name is because I would fluster you. I do not get flustered by any mortal, let alone my targets. Really? What if I called you handsome, gorgeous, stunning, sexy? I would say you were correct. How about cute? Look, a nickname is unnecessary. But if you had to pick one, what would you pick? Annoying, irritating, infuriating? Those are adjectives. My bad, I didn't realize we had the nickname police here. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it I'll save it, but maybe we'll come back, but I think I lost everybody. So I'm gonna head out then. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. Thank you to CMF Kids, JP the Christian Boy, Gooey Louie, Marshall Lore, Aaron Elliott, Sane, Joseph, Devin, Tugar, McMahon, Wonder Red, Rodolph, KZ, Goth Woman Detector, Bunny from Space, Zuriel, Kingston Jones, Random Guy, Sabrizi, Jocelyn, Helen, Sven, and Dude Man. And thank you to Dude Man, Sven, and Helen for the donations as well. If you'd like to donate, hit the 24-hour stream. I would die. I don't know if I could. The most I ever did for a stream was I think 10 hours. That was a lot to deal with. It was exhausting. Maybe one day again. But yeah, thank you guys for coming to the stream tonight. Like I said, if you want to donate, hit the donate button. Or just subscribing. That means more. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a nice night. Bye. See ya. Bye bye.